everyone! Welcome back to the stream. And welcome back to Inscryption. Cloper, Lucius, Saki, and Eno, thank you all so much for tuning in and welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful, amazing, glorious, mad Thursday. Card madness, yes, yes. The two things that make up Mad 7, card and madness. There you go. With those two ingredients, you can make any sort of CM you would ever want. And Anna's the gamer. There we go. Anna's the name. Yeah, thank you so much. Yo, Anna's, I love the fact that you were clarifying your name, because I was like, okay, what is the name here? Anna's, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to Inscryption. And Arnie, hello, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Wait, Thursday. It is Thursday, right? I'm not going crazy. Like, sure, I'm becoming mad when playing this game, but I am not that mad that I've lost I lost my bearing when it comes to the day. How are you enjoying Inscryption so far? I am enjoying it quite well. But I don't really know what's going on. Well, okay, I know what's going on in the card game, okay? But like the story behind the story, if that makes sense, I am a bit unsure. Like I'm a bit unsure of what to believe, who to trust, stuff like that. So I guess the thing I'm mainly focusing on is the story itself, and not, well, the card game, I should say, and not what's happening behind the scene. I gotta get my X-ray results tomorrow. If you're forgetting the days, I feel like your memory needs to get checked, well, maybe that is what you're X-raying, your brain, that is. How much did people explain the mechanics to you? Well, in terms of, well, nothing, technically. I mean, okay, the mechanics of the card game are being very well explained, I would say, in the tutorial. So in that sense, I feel like I have a decent grip of what's going on. Sure, I don't know all the keywords and stuff like that, but I'm learning as I go, right? You understand the game in the game, but not the, yeah, Lucius, perfectly put. I understand the game in the game, but I don't understand the game. So what you'll see soon after all, this is just the beginning. That is, yes, this is indeed just the beginning. Very good point. And But here's the thing. What that I was thinking about this yesterday after stream. I'm not sure what I should do to like reach the ending, if that makes sense. I mean, the game within the game, i.e. the card game, that just encourages you to keep like going from boss to boss, from biome to biome, just trying to create as good of a deck as you possibly can. But that doesn't necessarily correspond to what you need to do to actually, like, see the end credits, if that makes sense. So I wonder, am I actually doing the right thing, but trying to be good at the card game? It might not be the case, like, I don't know. I don't know. You don't x-ray soft tissue. Okay, I don't know anything about x-rays. Well, no. You x-ray, teeth and bones. There you go. Do you know what happens when you right-click a card sigil that opens the rulebook, right? Because some people don't know about that, even after playing for hundreds of hours. Let's actually get into a battle or something, and yes, I know that you can, yeah, when you click the actual sigil button, yes, a rulebook opens up and explains the keyword. That I have realized, yes. It's good that you're pointing it out, though, Annis, because that is a really good, mechanic, or a really good tutorial tool to use. To finish this part, you have to finish all the puzzles of the cabin. And technically I haven't done that just yet. Wait, maybe I should actually... Oh, crap. Oh, well, this will just get me to the mountain biome. I've been to the mountain biome before, but I died. The relief of the fresh air quickly cave away to become my bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. We did die or lose our run in the snow line, but there is one puzzle I haven't done yet. And it's these puzzles. Here in the bottom left, and the bottom right, I suppose. I have not done any of these. So maybe this is what I should focus on, actually. Don't worry, Seven. The game will guide you to how to beat the game. I appreciate that. And I have noticed, at least when it comes to the card game, that there is like a catch-up mechanic. Where you can design your own death card. So every run, technically, you will get a better card. So I started Disco Elysium today. I went in completely blind, didn't watch a single bit, and I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying it. Even though I had a big expectation, it's still surprising. Dude, I'm happy that you enjoy it, Arnie. If you haven't played a game like Disco Elysium before, it takes some getting used to, I would say. Because it's so heavily text-based. Did you not even touch the puzzles? I have touched the puzzles. Anis, as you can see, I have opened the safe. I don't know what this is about. Like, I have no idea what this is about. And I have done these two puzzles, the one at the tops, but not any at the bottom here. I have looted the teeth in the skull. I have spinned the globe. And I guess that is like the extent of the things I've done. But if you're supposed to do the puzzles, I feel like I should focus on these two then. At least now at the beginning. And Spurgny, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in, Spurgny. I hope you're excited to view some card games. Radiance recommend this game, and you're also a fan of it. Interesting. He has done some. He got Sting. Yes, I do. I have two cards. Two cards in my deck that actively speaks to me. Is this an indication that I'm losing my mind? Or is this just how the game is supposed to be played? Time will tell, time will tell. Alright, so how the hell do we get, to 5? I did make an attempt doing this, yesterday, but apparently I'm missing something. I literally don't see how you would ever get to... Never mind. Alright, never mind. Oh, man. Oh, you suggested it, Spurgny. Are you the mastermind behind this game? Okay, we got a caged wolf. Curious. I wonder what that does for us. Okay, but we have one more puzzle to do. The portraits unlock permanent passive upgrades across all runs. And you don't want to... you don't want the skink to jump and block the ant. Ah, I see. Wait, I'll make sure to look at what you're actually writing, okay, as I'm doing this puzzle. At least I'm gonna make the attempt to try to score it on my own first. Well, this should just be enough, right? No? Oh, it's because this one is in the way. Oh, but I can't remove it. I literally can't remove it. But I can't kill it. Oh, that doesn't help me. Not when I'm trying to get lethal. I mean, this is definitely the play, right? 1, 2. Oh, it's because this thing is blocking some damage, but I can't remove it. I literally can't remove it. The closest game I played to Disco Elysium is New Vegas, because the game also has some long text-based conversation. True, but New Vegas isn't voice acted, and New Vegas is also focused on combat, right? Unlike Disco Elysium. Usually I don't like games where I have to read a lot, but I forgive Disco Elysium because there's voice acting, which is peak. Also, all the inner voices, I really didn't expect, but it's a nice addition to the game. It is really much a... You read everything in Disco Elysium, but the dialogue is good, and the world is very interesting. So, it works, or whatever. We love accidentally solving puzzles. That's the only way to do it, at least for me. Oh. I feel like there's one mechanic there that I didn't quite understand, which was oh, it was probably like a porcupine sigil, right? Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Okay, so but at least we have one item that we will need to get later on. Okay, so I think we have everything we can get from the cabin for now. Unless I'm missing something. Again, like, please let me know if I'm doing something stupid, something wrong. It apparently, bingo bong is a racial slur in Italian. Oh no! Well, it's good that you caught it, because we do have Italians in chat. I literally suggested this game to Radiance. I'm so happy you're playing it. I'm happy that you enjoyed this game as well, Spurgny. Thus far, it's very, very interesting. Okay, so as you can see in the top, well, you can't really because my webcam is in the way. But I do have 3 items at the moment. So I don't want to go towards the backpack. So I'm gonna go to the left here. I'm not sure if I've seen this before. Is this the pelt? No, this is the trader. Now for this last slider puzzle, you want to stop the mantis on 2 from attacking the skink on 3 by having it be killed by the porcupine on 1. Dude, I should read chat more attentively, okay? Because he had a solution right there, right then. Our next objective is to break the cage. I assume I will have to play the card game some more, right? Before I can actually break the cage. I have a feeling we're gonna get jump scared once you open a drawer like this. I mean, here's the thing. This is a very atmospheric, like, kind of horror-esque game. This I will completely grant you. But at the same time, it doesn't seem to be a game with a lot of jump scares. But maybe that's just me. Am I lagging far away, or are you just reading chat slowly? I am reading the chat in chunks, Anas. Like, I'm playing the game for like a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, then I'm reading chat, then I'm playing the game, and I'm jumping back and forth. Show me some exquisite pelts. Which is why I didn't, like, read your solution. Hair pelts. Okay, so... Also, these are the only cards I can get from the rabbit pelt. Is that it? Because all of this is kind of... No, the mantis is really good. I want the mantis. Have you played any of Daniel Bone's games before? Yes! Yes! Oh, you said field my... Oh, dude, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna make any decisions. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not gonna make any decisions before I'm actually reading what you're writing. You have my gratitude. I just saw a card I liked, so I just picked it. But I have played Pony Island and the Hex from Daniel. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. Okay, I don't think I've seen this before, so I'm not gonna make any decisions, okay? Do you know the power of the mice? No. I literally didn't read all of the cards there. I just picked something I thought was cool. Because I really like the mantis. The mantis has done wonders for me in the game. You came across some familiar... okay, something is different. You intuited that... what is this word? Intuited? That the fate of the creatures selected for this would not be pleasant. Oh, is this like a downside? Please no, the stout is saying. And where is our other guy? Choose wisely. Okay, I don't know what this means. Like, I literally have no idea what this thing does. Reach chat, which means that it takes some time till it gets to yours. Yes. You should always boost the mantis. It's broken as well. Yes! Spurgny, I have! But I've only gotten health boosts in this run. I wasn't paying attention. Which card did Savvy pick? This one. The mantis at the end. So now we have 2, technically. Well, at least I should have. Yeah, here we go. I have a 1/3 mantis with a fin, which makes it so that it can't be attacked. But if it only got power up, the mice basically makes an instant copy of the card infinitely. So as long as you play it, for example, if you were to put it on a 1-blood card and have more squirrels, then you can fill the board with that specific card. Ooh. It's a combo piece then. The Boner Lord gives you a... oh. Is it called a Boner Lord? Wait. Pause. Is this the Boner Lord? Okay. I mean, okay, having a boner is nice. I guess that's good. It gives you a boon if you give him any living creature. And by living creature, I assume you mean a creature that costs health or blood or whatever. This is a permanent removal from your deck. So if you have a card that is just bricking you, gone. Interesting. So what do I want to get rid of them? Maybe the opossum? It's not that good. Maybe the stout, to be honest. The coyote isn't that good either. Like, I low-key don't like any of the bone cards. I'm not gonna lie. I can get rid of myself, but I like Seven. Maybe the Rattler. I mean, is the Rattler really that good? 6 bone is a lot, dude. Or the Cage Wolf, but I don't really know what the Cage Wolf does. Once you get the totem, you have to pick bugs, or I don't know how they're called in English version. Pick bugs. This is indeed the having boners is nice. I mean, it is. It is. You can also give him the cage to insta break it. When you say the cage, are we talking about caged wolf? Mister, are you winning? I don't know yet, Grunge, but thank you so much for tuning in. We're talking about boners. I'm well, context is necessary. I'll tell you this. But thank you so much for tuning in. How was badminton? Wait, give it to Bone Daddy. All right, let's use the cage wolf and break it to Mr. Bonerlord, and hopefully we will all get boners. Free the wolf statue from its cage. Oh, so this was like, oh, this was so good. This is like the card was meant for this. Oh, this is so good. Boners. That made you perk up, didn't it? Stress test. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I'll leave and be back after you're done. And here you are saying you want to see me naked, and now you're just leaving. Using cage wolf here is not worth it. I would yeet rat. Oh, it's not worth it, you're saying. I low-key don't really know what I've done. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what it means to have the cage wolf released. Okay, what was that? You callously slaughtered the cage wolf. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. What is this? A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not super exciting, but I mean, sure. You shook off the visor of the poor cage wolf and carried onwards. I don't know what the cage wolf actually does, like, in battle, though. To take the wolf that was caged, oh, in the room. Okay, let me do this battle. Then I'll do it. I'll do this battle first. I had to cock smash on my face. Is that what you call it? At badminton today. A shuttlecock. Get your mind out of the gutter. You set me up for failure there, Grunge. But I hope you're alright. Like I truly do. I know that the shuttlecocks or whatever, the badminton, it's not a ball, but you know what I mean. The thing you strike. They tend to like slow down when you hit them due to, you know, how they're designed. But I feel like if you get like a proper smash, it can probably still hurt quite a bit, dude. It's competitive badminton, so the players are ruthless. Wait, is that a strat? You go into badminton and be like, you're talking to your partner like that's the weak one right there. She's having a bad leg. Focus on the leg. Work on the leg, okay? Okay. I'm gonna use a metal-tipped cock, whatever, and be like, aiming at the head. All right, good. Dude, badminton is a ruthless sport. Shuttlecock, because a rocket penis was taken. You're here. You're at the right place. Okay, let's focus up here. So he's gonna summon 2 elk fawns. They're both gonna move to the right. I think they move after the hits. I can probably put down Child 13 here and use it as fodder for later. It will eventually die though, so well, it's no real way to avoid it, unfortunately. I can also get down a worker ant immediately. Oh, that actually made him turn into a flying thing. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I should I play the opossum as well? I will get some of these. Nah, I'm gonna save it for now. It's a one-time thing anyways. Now you remove the cage wolf from your deck. You still have the almost unplayable rattler. Yes. You also... Oh crap. Give me 1 second. You also could have yeeted rattler to remove that brick and then have cage wolf be broken in battle, which would reward you with a normal wolf as well. Ah, I see. But to be perfectly honest though, it's still progress. Cause you know, the real game, as it were, is being carried forward or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the elk fawn, kill it. The worker ant is gonna hit nothing, and then I can kill the elk fawn with the opossum. So I'm gonna Hello, salutations to you. I'm gonna use the opossum here to kill the elk fawn, and then I'm just gonna pass. A man's imagination is going places. Here's the thing. I am saying that You know, the company a man keeps is robbing off. Poor choice of word. Poor choice of word. The company a man keeps affects the man, right? So this is all on you. You won't find better pelts within 100 miles. Okay, cool. Just give me the rabbit pelt and should I grab this one as well? Sure. You have me gratitude. I'm not convinced that grabbing pelts is worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I leave for 50 minutes and you're talking about getting smashed in the face with 2 metal tip cocks. Welcome to the stream, Proper. Welcome to the stream. This is what we're doing. I could sacrifice the new mantis, which I will do, because if I have a card with great power, such as the Great White, holy the damage! The damage is gonna be so insane. And I even have a fin on the Great White. Wait, Mantis the Child. Okay, yep. I'm not gonna do anything before you actually tell me if I'm doing something bad or something right. Alright, let's Mantis the Child. Perfect. Fun fact, the Child 13 is based around the Jersey Devil. Wait, I don't know what that is, the Jersey Devil. I was confused though about the name. Oh crap, I should have opened the cage in the cabin. I forgot about that. Cause Child 13 sounds like such a weird name. You know, given the fact that every other thing is like an animal. Let's see here. We have a raven egg there and a wolf cub there. So all of these are gonna be destroyed eventually. Right, we can definitely kill the Child 13 because it will always come back. I have enough for the stink bug. Sure, why not? Let's go. The wolf statue in the room, man. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, that was it. I didn't even realize I had lethal. All right, let's open up the. Okay, so we have the statue. Now what? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Okay, I wonder what that means. All right, so at least now I have a dagger. It's progress, but you do need to win the card game to beat the game. Oh, okay. So anything hurting your deck should be avoided. I understand. All right, so I should still take care to actually focus on the actual card game. I understand. I don't know what to do with. Oh wait, the dagger is right here now. Interesting. All right, so I do have a dagger now in game as well. What that does for me, I have no idea. So you're telling us your friend circle is naughty as well. You are my friend circle, Grunch, okay? To be honest, my real life friends, I mean, they can be dirty at times as well, I suppose, but not to this extent. After we put the wolf in its place from the cabin, I'll explain 2 very important mechanics to you. All right. I disappear for dinner. Good luck, and don't blindly follow what chat pressures you into for gameplay. But what kind of streamer am I if I don't follow chat blindly? Must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. One. The hypothesized ghost, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Ah, okay, so I choose the cost of the creature that I want to get. Alright, but I love the black goat, so I'm not at all upset. I ran a card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Yeah, dude, I'll take it. The black goat is awesome. I'm not complaining, dude. We want to use the dagger in the 3rd boss fight. And the 3rd boss fight is coming up. And again, we only get plus health. I want to upgrade my power. Okay, so what should we get here then? Why does this thing have a mask on now? That's curious. Let's upgrade Child 13 maybe with health. What is the Jersey Devil, by the way? That Child 13 is named after. Is that like a cryptid or something that I've never heard about? Right, so the boss is coming up here in the top, so let's just hold off and wait for a little moment. Alright, unfortunately, no No child 13. So we have this strange larva. I don't actually know what this is. I'm gonna just summon it here in the left and see what happens when it actually activates. That's it for now, I think. Yeah. Now for the two big mechanics I want to introduce to you. Oh, am I dying? First, the fair hand mechanic. That means you always start with a squirrel, a card that isn't a pelt, a card that isn't free, and a card that can be played on turn 2. And later, that means if you only have a 1-up blood cost card, you can guarantee yourself to draw it every battle if it's only 1 blood cost in your deck and you have 2 or more cost card bloat in it. Dude, that was a lot of words. But okay, the way I understand it is that you can, if you're able to like remove cards from your deck, you can ensure specific draws. Specifically, if you only have a single 1 cost card, you can ensure to draw it at every time. So, for instance, if you want to ensure to draw a Child 13 or like the Black Goat, if you remove every other 1 cost card from your deck, you will guarantee to draw. You're guaranteed to draw it. Do what you must. Wait, do what you must. Card looking very nice. Are you talking about the mask? You're being positive even when talking to cards. I like it. I am currently dying, by the way, because this vulture here will kill me. I have literally no way to avoid it. So this is sister time. Other than that, I hate the bone cards. They are so annoying to summon. I think it's just a matter of waiting, and hopefully the strange larva here is gonna turn into something. Wait, this is the moth, of course. Yeah, this is the moth. So all I need to do is stay alive for a couple of seconds, and we're all good. Yep. By the way, Grunge, how long have you been doing badminton? Because I know that you're also, well, I think you're also still training for your race, right? That's gonna be, I remember it was in December, so something like that. How many sports are you actually doing? Alright, let's summon one of these. Okay, so now we have the Mothman, which will deal amazing damage. Oh, it's gonna be blocked by the mole, but I can fly, so it doesn't actually matter. And then let's summon the worker ant right here. And that's all I can do. The second is the inheritance mechanic. That means a card. Okay, I didn't quite win. Okay, I'm gonna win this time though, so it doesn't matter what I do here, cause the Mothman will win for me. Make other cards inherit their parent card sigil. For example, Skink's Tail, Warren Rabbit, and Beehive's bees inherit their parent's card sigil. Ah, I know what you mean, because a beehive will summon a bee when struck, but if the beehive itself has a sigil, the bee that is generated by the beehive will also gain the same sigil. That I didn't understand, no. Ooh, I like this game. Communist Smeagol, welcome, welcome. I like it too, even though I'm still learning quite a bit, as you can see. But I thank you so much for tuning in, Smeagol. And I hope you're having a glorious, amazing Monday, what am I saying? Thursday. The only exception to this are the dams from the beaver and bells from the dows that inherit their parent card's original sigils. I have never seen any of those cards, so I guess I'm gonna try to remember when we eventually see them. Okay, what are we getting here? The Kingfisher is Slippery Hunter. Okay, so it's a really good like damage card because it can basically never get hurt. I think the Kingfisher is the way to go. It's more survivable than the Sparrow. I could get another item if I go to the right. Let's see if I can upgrade. Like, if I'm lucky, I should be able to upgrade my Mantis here. Gotta thin out the deck. But I am getting power here. Like, I see what you're saying with thinning out the deck with the sacrificial thing. And getting rid of, like, the Rattler or, like, any other bone card. But at least I'm getting some value here out of my Mantis. Perfect. Power of the Mantis was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the oh yeah, we have seen this flavor text before. I just started badminton a month ago, and yes, December is the run. Wait, so you have been playing badminton for a month, and now you're already getting competitive? I don't know the badminton scene where you're at. Like, so I don't know how I don't know how well, competitive, prestigious, or whatever it is, you know. Unless there's like different kind of rankings, like maybe your MMR is like very low at the moment or whatever. So you're playing against the scrubs, but the scrubs is like literally trying to take your head off. So I don't know. But do you like it? I assume you like it. More physical pain is greater than emotional pain. Grunge, don't tell me you're still feeling emotional pain. That would make me very upset if that's the case, or not upset, but sad, I guess. But it works it works to engage in physical pain to suppress the emotional pain. Speaking from experience. Did you ever reach the winter boss before? Yes! And I have reached the winter boss before, and I had the lethal on board, and I misplayed. I had 2 cards in my hand. If I had played my left card, I would have won. And I played the right card because I'm an idiot. Like I am a fool. But this time I'm gonna get revenge. Trust me on this. I'm gonna get my revenge. But apparently I can use the dagger this time. You took in the familiar sights and scent of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Here we go. Remember to get all possible pelts here from the traps. Well, last time I was here, I intentionally did not try to kill the traps. Which what would be a winning strategy if I would have been playing a little bit better. What does this actually do? This special dagger. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. I wonder what that means. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Should I use the dagger now? Because I don't really know what this means. No! 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 I did not mean to end my turn! I did. Oh, fuck, no. I wasn't even close, dude. I think I'm dead. Fuck. Let's kill those frogs. I'm gonna do my best, but now we're working on a hot bill. And Javik, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna say Bahai, okay? I hope that's okay. I hope that's right. I don't think I remember a time when I didn't feel emotional pain, but I do enjoy exhausting myself, so there is no time to think. That is true. Like well, I can't speak to the emotional pain, but yes. Like actually exhausting you physically will make it hard to like build up, you know, the internal like anxiety or stress, you know, that you tend to like build up when you're starting to think. So you can definitely numb the pain by working out, as weird as it sounds. Okay, I'm gonna need to like focus up here. Right, Child 13 definitely needs to get played. And it's gonna be played in the middle. And I can kill Child 13 to summon something else. We do have a Sevid here with a debuff, and we have a Stink Bug, both with a debuff, and we have the Stoat. I think the Stoat is something I want to play. I'm gonna play it here. Now I have a Worker Ant. I also have Smoke that I can play, and I will definitely do that. Let's get a Worker Ant going. Oh shit. I might have misplayed here. Okay, let's see what you're writing here. Because of the trader phase dummy, you need to trade on the second phase. Oh, you need to trade on the second phase. Wait, I think I have reached a second phase before, but that didn't happen. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna... Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be a bit stupid here and use the strat I used last time. Let's see how well this actually works out. Well, I guess that could happen. At least we got the wolf belt, so there's that. Let's summon one of these. Have you seen the new game Black Myth Songkuri? I've not seen that. But to be honest, I've not played Black Myth Wukong either. You're very close. Bye. So it's just bye. Like bye. Don't be too hasty. I'm doing my best, I promise. I want to kill the trap before Child 13 attacks, which I will do, which is good. So now I want to summon something in this slot right here. I don't have any strong creatures though. Why did I get a squirrel? That was so stupid. Let's get the stink bug here. And I think this is fine for now. We can use the child to trigger traps adjacent to them. But and that won't get the child to die, right? Okay, but the child will die eventually due to the strange frog here killing it, and that I can't stop that, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But it will kill the bullfrog first for us. We can put user's card to have traps kill them via the child. We can put user's cards to have the traps kill them via the child. I wonder. I'm not sure if I completely understand. Technically, this was a spoiler because he hadn't reached phase 2 before. Yes, that is true. There's a 15-minute gameplay out today. It's worth watching. Watch it when you get time. Insane graphics. I will definitely do it. But Javik, as someone who has never played Black Myth Wukong, would you recommend it for me as well? Alright, so... okay, let's... Oh, I need to draw something. I have a wolf here. I mean, technically I can kill Child 13. Because it will die anyways, but no, I want it to at least absorb one hit before it actually dies. So I'm gonna do this. I have a lot of bones, but no bone creatures, unfortunately. Is it time to start using the dagger? Because I still don't really know what this means. You have to only kill what is opposing them, not what attacks them. Oh, common misconception if you read that it's sigil. Ah, interesting. In that case, Child 13 can kill traps without dying itself. That is true. No dagger. Okay, no dagger yet. And Aman Malik, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Yo, what's up? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good as well, Aman Malik. Wait, Aman Malik. Okay, Aman Malik. Here we go. And now, your name is now in my memory banks. I will never mispronounce your name ever again. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy Inscryption. Stinkbug and the guy on the first column. I'm just gonna pass. Okay, dagger in phase 2. Got it. Well, speaking of phase 2, we play the wolf on 3 by saving this thing. Will this happen? This isn't the first time this has happened. Okay, this is not the first time this has happened. Will he cheat every single time you reach a new boss? This game is so scary, you know. I've yet to be scared, but this guy surely likes to cheat the opponent. This is kind of awful. Yeah, this is really bad. Issues like this, if your card game progress go faster than the story progress. Aha. Okay, so it's gonna be really hard to like speedrun this game. So what do we do here? because the wolf pelt. Well, can I summon the wolf pelt? I can. So I can summon this in order to just block a hit. I mean, I guess. I guess. I mean, what else can I do? I don't know, man. This will be the last time we see 8 fucking bears. I hope so, cause this little joke of the opponent is getting real boring real quickly here. The only thing I've ever seen so scary is when I played Don't Play This. That was a proper scary game, Grunge. And let me be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised that a game like that hasn't actually won the voting ever since that time. Okay, so at least we can survive a little bit by sacrificing creatures like this, but it won't last forever, dude. This definitely won't last forever. Draw a card. Okay, we have this strange larva. If there's like any way for me to summon the Mothman, then we would have a decent shot of winning. But there's a lot of grizzly bears to get through. At the moment, the only thing I can really do is just put up sacrifices. Yeah, I think this is. I think we're done basically. I don't think this run can be beaten. We should play the squirrel on 1 and sack the guy for fawn on 4. So we start with the passive next run. Wait, what? Wait, the passive next run. What's your favorite category in games? As in genre? That is a good question, because there are so many genres of games I like to play, okay? If I had to pick only one, it would be single-player RPGs, I think. My favorite game of all time is indeed one of those games. You forgot about the portrait puzzle, did you? I have not forgotten about the portrait puzzle. It's just that I don't understand it. If we play the squirrel on 1 and fawn on 4, we will activate it for next run. Okay, but now I can do that, right? So fawn on 4. So now I will apparently activate something. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna... I mean... You fool, you... Wait, wasn't that what I was supposed to do? We play the squirrel on 1 and fawn on 4, and we will activate it for next... Oh, wait, so, okay, I think I understand what I did wrong. I'm not supposed to use the squirrel. Oh, wait. You had... Yes, now I understand the puzzle. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. So you want to get the creatures in the same position as the portrait in the cabin. Okay, I did not get that. I want to see you play RE0 once, since I have to win upvotes on them. I'm figuring out a way for that to happen. Grunge. You have your own Discord. you have your own soldiers, okay? Well, in the meantime, let's try to do what we can to survive. I can survive 1 hit, but that doesn't do anything for me. I could summon... What I really need... I don't know if there's like anything I can actually do. Like, I genuinely don't think there's anything in my deck that can actually pull me out of this. Oh, dude, the Great White would be... it's the Great White without the Mantis effect. You know what? I'm just gonna surrender. This is so realistic game, right? That depends on what you mean. Realistic. I mean, we're. You can see knives floating in the background. You'll make an exquisite pelt. Oh, thank you so much. So, you know, I mean, I don't know what realistic means to you, but to me, daggers aren't supposed to float. I will never upvote RE7. I will send my soldiers to invade your Discord. Good idea. It's a raid, you know? You know, Twitch streamers, they do raid. This is just a different type of raid. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Here you go. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Oh, wait! Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? I don't. I actually don't. Give me that. We have a memento to create. I wonder what this means with the camera thing. We take the L at this point. Off to the next death card. Yes. Hopefully I can make a better death card than last time. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Yeah, let's do this. The cost, I would want a free cost. Thank you very much. And the power and health. Oh, power and health. Should I get a 1-1 or should I get a 0-3? 1-1 or a 0-3? I don't know what's best, actually. It's obviously spoiler free. The next one is gonna be wild because the new mechanic will be introduced that really shakes up your deck building a bit. Interesting. He already has bone cards, buddy. Yes, I do have bone cards. I do have bone cards. If that is what you're talking about. Okay, should I do a 1-1 or a 0-3? I don't know what's best here. What has it ever done to you? Okay, you're saying 0-3. Got it. And the sigil. I like that you're both like giving me like two different choices here. All right, so the sigil. Well, we have two sigils in the. Oh, but the black goat. Listen. A 0 cost black goat. Free goat to see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let's do this. A 0 cost black goat. A free black goat that has. My name is Seved still. One thing remains. I must capture your visage. I wonder if the camera is the thing that's keeping me in the cabin. It killed my family. Oh. We basically work with the content creators and help them grow on and grab more audience and throw different social. If you're interested, to let me know. We can also arrange me. I will take 10 minutes of yours max. I'm not interested, Aman Malik, but thank you so much for offering. So when I'm not here, you guys just talk about the game. Quaint. All right, Sir Wakalo, time to spice up the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. Oh, I still have my items. No, these are new items, sorry. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. The Hisoki is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. Ooh. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stinkbug has made its way in, yes. But it is dealt, so it stands. So this is my starting deck. Is that it? Alright. I knew they were sketchy. A free black gold that has 3 health. Yeah. Now we keep playing until we get another chance to use the knife. The candles in the back. These candles. There we go. Oh, we get smoke! I do relish suffering out your excuses candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Nice. I have snuffed out the candles before. But never... Okay, so this is, by the way... This is the board we want to create if we want to get a passive. The cub and the squirrel. Now I understand that mechanic. Alright. Step 1, check the portrait. Yeah, I have checked the portrait. I have checked the portrait. Now I know what we're trying to go for. Wolf, cub, squirrel. Wolf, cub, squirrel. I make really cool art. May I have your Discord? I could send you my portfolio. I can give you a great deal. Oh, garage. I didn't know this. A woman of multiple talents, are you? Of course. Let me send you all my info. I'll be happy to share it with you. Upgraded smoke. Choose a specific beast. No, okay, not a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Oh, dude, we can't actually choose the wolf. But now we have a theme deck. That's kind of cool. I don't know which one here is good or bad, so please choose for me. The skull gets filled at the start of a run after every boss. Don't forget to empty it up. Yes, that I should remember. And which card looks most like Seved? Sevakulot. I kid you not. I kid you not. There is a card in this game called Seved, okay? That is probably the card. Insects are great for this sigils. Alright, let's go. Randomly shows the insect card. Now we get a boner card. I don't like the boner cards. Oh, you're saying jackpot though. Do you wish for something else? What does this do? It's on. Oh, it's unkillable! Oh, yeah. This is like an infinite combo piece. But I still need 4 bones though. Alright, but okay, so I can create a combo if I get the right type of cards. I think there's 2 cards called Seven, ain't there? Well, good point, Proper. Does the death card replace the previous death card, or is it a new one? An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Dude, here I am thinking I'm fluent in English. Shoes. Well, I like this sigil a lot. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The bifurcated strike sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel. Oh, no. Why my squirrel? Okay, I can't even say it. Okay, all my squirrels will have that sigil. Alright, so that is absolutely trash. I remember that card from yesterday. I wrote, looks like, hint. It isn't a toad. Does that mean it's something worse? All death cards are cumulative. That means they get added to the possible pool of cards, and they aren't replaced. Ah, so I will just get a bunch of Sevets after I play for a little while. At least that's good to know. Alright, so I am facing the fins. Well, the wolves have fins. Interesting. Let's do something like that. Could I chosen the fledged sealers to have the squirrels attack? But I didn't know, like, I didn't know what that woman did for us, to be perfectly honest. So I just did something, I suppose. I can technically summon the wolf here, and I guess I should. Maybe I should have used an item, actually. Yeah, whatever. I can always do this to ensure that I'm winning the trade. Luckily enough, you can swap totems at the next totem spot. Okay, good. For you to look like the toad, your name would have to be Farage. I think I understand or know what your opinion is on Nigel Farage then. Great draw. Hello to you, Mr. Stinkbug. A Swede against the Finns. Let's see where this goes. If this was wrestling, at least I would know how things would go here. This match has already been played out, let's say. There we go. So far we're in equilibrium. Also, don't forget about the old clock. What do you mean by old clock? Alright, so now we choose... Okay, we probably should want to... we probably should go for the middle one, because this will give us a wolf creature. And we need a wolf cub in order to do the portrait. So I'm just gonna go... Yeah, wolf cub. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So at least now we have the wolf cub. So, like, it's in our deck. We don't have to worry about it anymore. It's done. Like, we don't... Yeah, we don't have to worry. He looks like... It would, and I didn't come up with that one. I don't think I had gotten a proper look at him, I will say. Can you hold all your thumbs across your fingers with that our local IKEA has got... Wait, what are you writing here? Can you hold all your thumbs / cross your fingers that our local IKEA has gotten... Oh, now I understand. I am hoping that the monster energy will come up shortly for you, stress test. That was a very Swedish thing to write. For those of you who don't know, ICA is like the like local, like, or one of the local like grocery stores here in Sweden. And by monster, she's referring to not a monster like a monster in the game, but rather a monster energy drink. There we go. Now we play the cub on 3 and squirrel on 4. Yes. The wolf cub equals 7. Yo, I'm happy at wolf cub. Okay, I'm happy at wolf cub. Can you all hold your thumbs, cross your fingers that our local IKEA's got the monster? Is it better now? Now that I explained it, I feel like it's better. The bones of the ancient woman croaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hand, she placed her offerings before you. Okay, so if I do this, I will get double strike on my wolves. That seems like a great idea. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. So now my squirrels aren't useless. Well, we're still useless, but here we go. Am I done now? Hello? There we go. The old woman collected her pieces and shot off into the darkness. Perfect. Wolf deck, here we go! What does these do? If I go to the right, I will get items, so I definitely want to go to the right. Mio tried, but thank you. It's all good. And I'm definitely hoping for you. Okay, double strike on everything. Perfect. We can play the wolf cub. You know, we can actually get the portrait right here. So if we have one squirrel there, and yeah, like that. Now we should get the portrait. So I'm not gonna sacrifice this squirrel. So an Ica is a Swedish sabka. Good to know. Yes. They actually like sound... Wait, did I do it backward? Or are you kidding me? Did I still mess it up? Well, we'll have more chances, but it's kind of insane that I'm still... Holy crap, I'm bad at this game. Holy crap, I'm bad at this game. Well, at least we're winning these fights, so that's good. Yeah, cub first, then squirrel. Holy. This has got to be trolling. Here's the thing. I wish I was. I genuinely wish I was. Okay. I am not known for my smarts. Let's put it that way. We live and we learn. Yep. Corpse maggots, the inevitable maggots. They lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Yeah, this is a mechanic I've never seen before. And the river snapper. Oh, that's just a river snapper. Whatever. I guess we don't have any bone card, so I would say that we should get some sort of bone card. Try not to fumble challenge. Impossible difficulty. You know, the thing that's gonna like... Uh-oh. Double turn. Perfect. Oh! Oh, yeah, because the angler hook is an item. Ah. Okay. Fair enough. Did you never go to a backpack space with a full item storage? No, I've never done that, no. I've only ever gone to an item storage, or a backpack with the... like 0 items essentially, or well, not a ton. All right, the wolf cub will go here, and it blocks flying. I have a boulder here, and here we have a great grand fir. So we can't do the combo right now because the boulder's in the way, so let's not focus on that. But we can place the cub here because it will attack both squares, so that's fine. Yeah. Sivert was handed it on a silver platter, and he fumbled. More opportunities will come. Trust me on this. Do not lose hope, everyone. Do not lose hope. There's no reason to do any of that. Let's... I mean, I can offer up a squirrel in case I want to play this the stink bug. I mean, sure, why not? If you get to a backpack with a full storage, you get nifty card. So if you try, so you can try not to use items. Okay, I didn't know that. I had no idea about that. Okay, very nice. Oh, the squirrel didn't. Oh, because the wolf killed it. Oh, whatever. The fact that we have double strike on all of these wolves, I mean, you can see the effect, right? It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nutty. Alright, we're gonna get another backpack very soon, though. Worker ant, we've seen that before, an adder. I do like a grizzly. I'm gonna take the grizzly because we have a free black goat in our deck. Oh, you're saying adder? Here I am thinking grizzly. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Because I don't really have a hard hitter, okay? So, something will happen here, technically. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from a friend. A pack rat. There is a Magic the Gathering card called Pack Rat that I used quite a bit to the great annoyance to my friends. The prudent pack rat, never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. I don't really know what that means. If you put an adder on a wolf cub, you can insta-kill 2 cards instead of 1, and for cheaper as well. That is true. Assuming we get a sacrificial altar. Smoke is great indeed. What does this do? This gives them a lot of little secrets like that. This is both a blessing and a curse of backsitting aloud. On one hand, you get to discover more secrets. On the other hand, it also removes all the surprises of finding secrets yourself. But here's the thing. The way I approach the backpack is that I assume that you would only ever be able to hold 3 items, which is true. So I intentionally am choosing paths that will either get me to a backpack if I'm at 0 items, or avoid backpacks. Alright, so this is a prospector. Yeah. Yeah, this is easy peasy, I agree. What does this do? And a card being bearing this seal die, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That's absolutely insane. That is absolutely nutty. Start off like that. On the third hand, some people absolutely refuse to get out of their comfort zone and discover things unless forced under certain circumstances. True. Let's get out the bullfrog. Let's see if we can actually get the portrait during the boss fight, but first we will need to let him, well, kill all our creatures. dude, with the upgraded smoke guy, you should definitely get bone cards. Abstract gold. Wait. Why did this get added? If I consider that you own purchased by combat, the card bearing this seal in your hand is out. Oh, that is really good. That is actually really good. I guess I probably should have read that more carefully the first time around. Let's see if we can perhaps kill the coyote here. Be there or be square ass stout. Indeed. See you soon, buddy. Gotta do some stuff real quick. Thank you so much, Anis the Gamer. Thank you so much for tuning in and helping me learn a thing or two about this game, okay? Oh, my entire board just died. Alright, let's let's focus up, gang. Let's focus up. So at least that thing dies. Of course, Maggot is goated. Yes, I completely agree. Pack rat. I can't summon it just yet. Okay, I'm currently losing, but with the pack rat, we should get going. Unfortunately, I can't really summon it. I could use some items, but no, I'm not dead on the board, so it's fine. If you put Undying on Corpse Eater, then that card becomes an impenetrable wall. Ah! Well, like, you can fly over it, but I see what you... Oh, I actually lost! Oh, here I am thinking... I greatly underestimated how much or little health I had, I guess. That is definitely the worst run so far. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. Well... I don't really know what to say. Power and health, 2-2. Sigils, let's get the Undying one. Time to see what board we need to make for the next run. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I had items. Like, I had the tools to survive that encounter. It's just that... I guess I just didn't. Alright, let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. Your starting deck? Yeah. Fawn squirrel. Wait, has this always been here? This is the part that absolutely sucks with the roguelikes. The fact that... oh, definitely taking the save it. The fact that you always have to, like, redo your progress over and over again. But at least we have, like, new mechanics here. So, okay, we can get something for our squirrels, or we can get an elk totem. But no, we definitely want something for our squirrels. Let's get... let's do this so that they can actually deal some damage now. Or rather... reflect damage, I suppose. Squirrels actually being useful. Exactly. Let's see here. So I couldn't technically put save it here, maybe, or could I just kill it with the squirrel? But whatever. You can get some hilarious overpowered squirrels with the right sigil carving. Like, like getting squirrels that are like undying or something, I feel like would be really, really good. I had one run with undying squirrels. Exactly. That to me seems to be quite a combo. Oh, why did I get a squirrel? Oh, that was stupid. I definitely feel like this might not be like the game for me. I am playing very, very poorly. What is happening with the stoat? The stoat is just looking like weirder and weirder every time we play. Field mice. Will draw a copy when they are played. Ah, so if you have more of them, you will draw more. Interesting. I mean, given that I only have one field mice, I'm gonna grab the wolf. I love how you notice the stoat going square, but not the insect becoming human. Ah, well, I did notice that that the insect started wearing a mask, but maybe that is what you mean. Okay, we're getting a pack rat. Nice. Finally, see a game where Sev has to be patient and strategic, and it's itching him to be hasty. Grunge, you know me so well. That is literally what's happening. I mean, if I was playing this off stream, I probably should look more closely at my health bar up here and really think through my turns. But now I am so, as you say, impatient, right? Which makes it so that I definitely am playing this suboptimally. Alex, absolutely. I can actually play the squirrel here to kill the coyote, which is quite fun. I could also get a pack rat going, because if the pack rat dies, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Okay, sure, let's do that. So now technically I got a new random item. Yes, and this is what exactly? Oh, did I get a new squirrel? I think I did. Let's do this just to get some more damage going. The stout now has a rectangular head and a muscly neck. It does indeed. It does indeed. And what does this mean for us? I don't know. Guess who made it here only for some time? Radiance! Your immaculate... Well, radiance. Your light has aged a little bit, I would say. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm happy that you had the opportunity to grace this stream with your presence. Even though if it's only for a little time. I assume you're like right in the middle of like celebration or something. Oh, pick a boulder. I'll break it. If it's gold, it's yours. All right. Yay. Absolute divine birthday boy. Yeah, exactly. Like not only a birthday boy, a divine birthday boy. Destroys is yours. Let us sacrifice. Let's sacrifice the bullfrog just to get rid of it. Actually, let's give it to 7. Happy birthday to the light. Yes. How's your day been? Yes. Tell us about your day. Tell us about like a proper Italian celebration. Can't do this just to kill the thing. Yeah, fine by me. So, I hope and I'm expecting that you're writing a massive sentence at the moment. Okay, I can kill another cub with this squirrel. The fact that, yeah, that the squirrels actually do something is quite nice, I will say. It is quite nice. Alright, so we have a wolf over there that we need to take care of. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I could also play the stink bug, actually. Let's actually do that. Unless we just win here. Yeah, we do. Wait a second! The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creature that stands beside it. Ooh, that's cool. I see a death card. A death card from another player, Louis. Who's making a shit death card, by the way. Interesting. I wonder how many other players are here. I like the alpha though, that increases the power of the creatures next to it. So I'm gonna grab it. I think the celebration is kind of the same. I invited a friend and people from family came in and out, and my brother gave me Dark Souls Remastered as a gift. Dude, that happens every time I have my birthday as well. Every time I wish for something, I get Dark Souls. Like at this time, I have like my entire bookshelf behind me just filled with Dark Souls. It's kind of nutty, but I'm happy that you're having a good time. You know what else is hilarious? Insects with the ant spawn sigils. Playing ants gives you more ants to play, more ants that grant you more ants. Yeah, you know, when it comes to like deck games, like those are the kind of like combos you want to see. Some bone tokens for a rainy. Free bone tokens. Sure, I guess that's the best item to get here. All right, Prospector. Let's do this. Yeah. I don't need your dialogue. We've been here before. I'm gonna get my revenge. Okay, that's why we're here. So let's make sure to kill the coyote. And the smoke can start dealing damage to whatever. Yeah. You already have the knife. I do have the knife. I have never ever used the knife though. So I'm not sure like how good it is, if that makes sense. Okay, we have the sealed. Use it. Should I use it right now? Cause people have been saying that I should save it. Cause I've never used it, at least not yet. Right, so this will give me a random item. So if I play the pack right, I should use an item first. But I don't want to do it right this moment. So let's just hold off for now. I'm gonna play it safe. I know what's gonna happen in phase 2, so I feel like the less creatures I play, the less creatures will actually die. So let's just get to phase 2 real quick. So now technically only the smoke will die, and that's literally it. Yeah. This might be the play. The effect is too strong to waste on Prospector. So it's good then. At least that's what you're saying. Okay, I definitely think that was the play that I just did. Alright, so let's play the Severed and let's use that to summon the wolf. I don't really care about the pack mule, I'm not gonna lie. And then we can play a normal squirrel to play the stoat over here. Seems good to me. Not quite lethal. Still not quite lethal, but no, we have lethal. Perfect. There we go. Chat give me contradictory signals, and Sev says I confuse him. I will admit. It was a bit funny to have Lucius say one thing and okay, what then Annis, something like that. Say the other thing. I've forgotten the name, unfortunately. I will not. What? Oh, you will not perish quite yet. Yes. Perfect. The fact isn't the important thing, though. Hush, he'll figure it out himself eventually. Before this stream is over, I need to use the damn knife, okay? The filter feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Amoeba. Its cellulars are ever changing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Each empty adjacent. Oh, this is really good because I assume you can sacrifice the chimes. If so, that's a really good card. Few of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. Yay. I would say use it either during angler or trapper / trader fight if you're really desperate in a losing position and you need to buy a turn. Alright. If you go here, we can get another pack rat. If you go to the right, we can sacrifice a card. Let's sacrifice a card. Yeah, we've been here before, so I feel like I don't really need to read like the flavor text. The skink, we've seen that before. Here we have Lewis again. Let's get the cockroach maybe, because we don't have a boner card just yet. Oh, we can actually kill it so that we can get the deathless effect on something else. Or get rid of the alpha. Ooh. Wait a second. No, the cockroach effect is way better to get on something else. Let's get the cockroach effect on... Oh, I don't really have anything good to give it, though. Maybe the douse. It's nice to have a shield chat and not someone yelling at Saber to Durban his every play choice. It's weird. Hello, you know. What is weird? Having a shield chat, is that weird? Another win. Time for me to snooze since I'm on only on 4 hours of sleep. Have a great rest of your stream and night. Stay awesome, Grunge. Stay awesome to you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I feel like you're losing sleep these days. I wonder why. I mean, I know you're waking up early, so there's that. But I feel like this might be less than usual. But nevertheless, thank you so much for tuning in and have a great beauty sleep. Don't knock 4 hours of sleep. Is that a lot for you, Eno? Is that a lot for you? Let us... pass the turn. Yeah, let's pass the turn. It's a literal dream come true. Holy crap. To me, that sounds absolutely insane. I had 3... How... What are you guys up to? Am I the only person sleeping here? What's going on? Oh, the Shime is undying as well. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, you can't kill the Shime. Alright, so that absolutely does not do what I think it did. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I stay up to watch you stream, Seb. But I don't want to skip Yum either. Grunge, I wouldn't want you to skip Yum either. But do know that comment right there, it's making me happy. It really does. Okay, the Douse is a shit card. Given its effect. Oh, if only the Chimes... If the Chimes could be sacrificed, then the Douse would be an amazing card. But given that things are what they are, it's absolutely trash. Here's something. If you put the alpha on the dows, does that mean the belts go from 0-1 shield to 1-1 can also attack? Probably the latter, right? Stop smiling too much off the bed now. Why should I stop smiling? What? Here Grungy is being like, yo, I'm here spreading joy, but you better not actually you better not actually pick up the joy or enjoy the joy. Why did I do that? That was probably stupid. Am I dying? I can technically play something, but let's not. I've never used the dows before. Cool to know. Well, this is the first time for me as well, and I am not impressed. At least the item will save the run, but this was anything but a smooth battle. I want to get a cockroach just to sacrifice it, I think. Trust in the power of items. Items are really good. Yes, items are amazing. The elk is not bad, but I want the cockroach only for the deathless effect. So I want to sacrifice it. So it's either that or grab an item. I'm gonna sacrifice it right away, actually. The best deal on the squirrels is the immortal. Too good. I got it once and it was an easy win. Let's see if I can get it too. W Inscryption, Van T Dan. It seems to me we have a fan of this game that has just entered the chat. Van T Dan, welcome. I'm doing my best to play this game. Let's maybe get the pack red deathless. That sounds fun. I'm doing a lot of mistakes. I will say this. I am doing a lot of mistakes. As anyone here can tell you. But I'm doing my best, dude. I effing love this game. That is great to hear. Dude, the game is good. The game is good. This I cannot deny. Okay, so all of these will move. But at least I can use a squirrel to kill the coyote. I guess I can also play the pelt just to block some damage, but for now it like doesn't really do much for me. So yeah, let's just do this. I already gotta go and see. Have fun. Radiance, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for well, tuning in. Given that today is your day, so to speak. Let's get Stouty out so he can start playing. And I wish a great rest of... Oh crap, I'm dying. Rest of your birthday. I can summon the dows again, but the raven can just fly over it. But the dows will deal some damage, which I desperately need. Because this is just the 1 damage creature, right? Under here. So I die in 2 damage. This will save me for now. Oh, this is not looking good at all. I forgot. Like, was this a flying creature or not? It's okay. Mistakes makes the game longer. That is true. I 100% think it's a good thing. Okay, it is flying. Okay. Well, in that case, you're happy about my play. I'll tell you this much. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 no matter what, essentially. And I can't block it with the squirrel. And I don't have any items to help me either. I think this will at least save me. But only on 1 health. Yeah. But now what? Like I'm still very much dying here. Another pack rat that I can't play because you can't sacrifice the chimes. Oh, if you only could sacrifice the chimes. At least we have another candle, because this isn't a boss fight, so that's fine, Is there a reason why you keep the nail polish on? Do you like the attention, or just trying to make a statement and waiting for a guy to notice? I like that it's a bit different, I guess. Alert. Undying Daos is a brick. Yes, yes. I mean, at least we know now, Lucius. At least we know that that Daos is a brick. But it's unfortunate that it took that we had to get to this point. Let's go here so that we can get some items. But yeah, like I like that it looks different. I guess that's just the answer, Subakalot. We can get the Kingfisher, I guess. The Ant Queen will spawn some more ants. That's pretty good, though. That is pretty good. Sure. You can't use that to the user. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Is this true? Is the game trying to mess with me here? Is this actually true? Can someone tell me if this actually does something? I'm very biased to ants, because that's how I beat this. Ah, the famous author Dan Turell was the same, famous for his black nail polish. I guess that it works then. I guess that people will, you know, notice you. I want to get this because this is something new I've never seen before. But given the tooltip, it says failure. I feel like failure usage is lore. Right, let me grab the squirrel then. So it doesn't actually, well, help me, I guess. Okay, now we have a decent hand. We can get a Severed out to get a wolf or an ant queen. Maybe a wolf is better, actually. I mean, I can always use the item, I suppose. Let's start like this. So it's only a bunch of flying beasts. So I'm just racing. Oh, the ants, they buff each other. I understand. And this is why the ant queen is good. So I still think we are winning this trade, right? Or is it equal? Yeah, we're winning. Oh well, no, now we're no longer winning. But now we can get the wolf out, and now we will definitely win. There we go. You could try mascara and go for the JD Vance look. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, very political jokes at the moment, Sewakalot. And I know exactly what you mean, because JD Vance has like the natural like darkness on well around his eyes. I hate damn pelts. These are just blockers in your damn deck. Like, I don't like them. If you have a full board of ants, you have 4 creatures with 4 attack. It's very good as a focus deck. Yes. I've never gone to the mushrooms before, so let's try this out. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from. We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Do I even have 2 of the same creatures? No, I don't. Well, yes, I do. I hope this is worth it. I've never done anything with the mushrooms before. Let's hope that this is worth it, okay? I think this could get messy. Look away. Oh, they add them together. Uh-huh. Oh, but the cost is only 2. The cost is still only 2. Interesting. Anything that seems bad, it can be good depending on situation. Oh, that is true. That is very, very true. Now you have a 2 cost 6 for buff boy. That is amazing. That is absolutely stacked. Alright, so the angler guy, we have beaten this guy before. We don't need to listen to his dialogue. I hate the fact that there are pelts. We could immediately get a pack rat out. I'm actually gonna do that because the pack rat will replace itself. Or replace an item. Perfect. That's a really good item. Yeah, that's a good start. Good start. Let's get the stout out as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck, yeah, the hook. Well, I guess it's better. Well, no, I can give him the pelt, right? Yes, I can give him the pelt. Out of my deck, pelt! I don't need you. Oh, he can't grab it. Yeah, oh, so that happens if you grab it. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay, we have an ant queen that we can't really do anything with. If you enter Mushroom Man when you do not have a duplicate, Mushroom Man will give you a duplicate of all of your cards. Ah! Peltier is actually a good play. Thank you! Finally a reason to have a pelt in your deck. So these will summon sharks. But I do have a scissor in case that happens. Technically, I should have sacrificed something there. Yeah, that was okay. That was a really bad play, actually. Come to think of it. Do we knife here? We definitely knife here. Oh well, not knife. We scissor here. We scissor here. We scissor and then we do another pack rat, and hopefully we get another good item. What is this? A frozen opossum is created in your hand. I don't know what this is. But this can block the attack of the shark at the very least. And now we can sacrifice this. The opossum, right? Oh, can we sacrifice the opossum? No, we cannot. The opossum is not an item you can sacrifice. So we just pass here. We just pass. And now we win, right? Now we should win. Yeah, we have lethal on board. Perfect. I misplayed. I completely agree that I misplayed, but at least we got the win. That's the important part. Do we scissor here? Interesting wording. I didn't even think about it at the time, but yes. This piggy, by the way, needs to go. This is an awful item. It's just blocking up like an item slot for me. At least because we don't have any boner cards. Angler said, fish bite with no bait. Good day fishing. You win. Hell yes. Alright. Before the end of the stream, I sincerely hope that we're gonna be able to... We're definitely going for the Mothman. And never the Deus. Never this guy. But yeah, before the end of the stream, I really would like to kill another boss. To make sure you use it at least during the Trapper boss fight. Yes. I didn't even catch that. With my dirty mind. That means that Lucius is one step ahead of us, man. See that? Sheets of icy snowball. Oh yeah, we Trapper. Yes. What are we doing here? The Raven is not bad. I'm thinking Raven. The Moose Puck does not have enough power given its cost. I'm taking Raven. I see the Mushroom Man to the left path. Oh, let's go there. And let's see if we can get any duplicates. Extra turn every day of the week. Okay, so the Elks will deal 1 damage back. Good to know. Ooh, we have a... Oh, dude, the pelts! I hate the pelts! Okay. What can we do here? We can play a squirrel here to kill this fawn. We can play the Severed to just block some damage, and then we'll sacrifice it later. Next to Space Traders. So we're chilling. Okay, good. Because I want these out of my damn deck. The stink bug that I can't play unless I use this item. And I'm gonna use this item because it's really bad. It's just blocking my item slots here. So even though it's like it's low-key a waste doing what I just did, I feel like that is... Oh crap, I did not want to go get... Shit, that was bad. Oh, that was super bad actually. Because now I'm gonna lose the Severed. Unless I get another turn. I should not have grabbed a squirrel there. That was really bad of me. Crap, whatever. Question is, do I play the stout or not? Yeah, I think I do. Definitely could have been a waste what I just did, but at least I think we're gonna win now. Cause we're dealing 3 damage. Yeah, no matter what, we're winning. Might have been a waste what I just did, but at least we have a guaranteed victory here. So I don't know. You tell me if I did something bad there, wasting my items. Okay, finally. Get the pelts out of my damn deck. Wait, we needed the elk fawn for the portrait, exactly. We also have a rat king, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we do elk fawn. Golden pelts. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mantis God! It strikes three squares. That's really cool. But right here it's definitely the Urayuli, right? It's 100% Urayuli. I don't care. It's definitely it. Mantis God. But maybe Mantis God is better if you can boost it. I'd help, but the only card game I've at least decent at is Gwent. When you say Gwent, are you talking about Witcher 3 Gwent, or are you talking about the standalone game? Your name card actually is very good, especially since you have a such high cost card. Yes! If I can, I would like to get more, okay? What was the portrait positioning again? We'll check after the mushroom. Okay, we'll check after mushroom. You have no duplicates. Take one of ours. We will use it next time. Perfect. The pack rat, I suppose. I mean, I could get another Urayuli, but I don't have that much, like, blood generation. It's probably Pack Rat. Mantis God, I feel, is always best, but Urayuli is great if you get him with name card. Ah! As in, if you, like, use his, like, power and toughness. Okay, Elk Fawn to the left, Squirrel to right next to it. So Elk Fawn immediately to the left. I see Mushroom up ahead. You should have chosen Urayuli. Oh yeah! Doubling up the Urayuli would be absolutely nuts. Okay, so what do we do here? We put down the larva, I think. Unless we want to kill the cub with one of our squirrels. No, we put down the larva. This is a win condition right here. Let's try to keep this alive as long as we can. Now we can kill the cub using the stoat. I've drawn the stoat every single game. It's really, really bad. Alright, so now we should have... Oh, I died! Ah, oh, damn it. Well, at least I have 2 health. My plan here was to win with the Mothman, but I didn't realize I was gonna take so much damage. I hate all of these cards. I hate all of these cards. Raven, maybe. A real winning condition is even actually having a brain that is working and paying attention. And as we can see, that is not the case. I already lost one of the candles, but maybe we can like pull together our ravens here. Okay, what do you think? A pack rat, and also what will happen with the sigil? Will the new pack rat get death? What's it called? Deathless as well. Because if the combined card gets this sigil, I think this is the play, the pack rat. But if it does not get the sigil, I think Raven is the right play. So I'm not gonna do anything here until you tell me what the right play here is. The sigil will carry over, yes, but 2 pack rats gives 2 items. 1 pack rat only gives 1 item. But it comes back. That's the thing, right? It comes back. But it also will not die as often if it has 4 health. I think I see what you're saying. You're saying rat. Four health means I'm dying. It's nowhere near as good. And yet I did it. Hopefully I won't regret it. Let's see. 2 fawns. The damn douse. Yeah, it's the douse. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass and summon a stronger creature next turn. With another squirrel here. Let's get no, let's not get. Oh, sure. I don't know, man. Maybe it's better to get the douse just to get some blockers. And the shine comes back. Oh well. At least that means I can wait a turn and get a raven next turn. Undying Shami is crazy. It's a free card. It is a free card. That is true. I mean, I do have. Oh, now I lost the run. Now I lost the run. So now I have nothing. Ah! This game is hard, okay? Cost, larva. Power and health, pack rat. Sigils from... You're saying ant. Alright, let's go ant. Why? Why can't no one agree on something? Stack ants. I mean, I assume it's gonna start off as a 4-4 and then just increase in power by getting more ants. Oh, this is new. I guess this is the game's way of like... I had such high hopes for the last one, but why do I bother trying to teach you? You will never learn as we... You will learn as we go, or you will die. I wonder what that was. Yeah, my deck sucks, thank you. And then you start from the very beginning again. Ugh, roguelikes. Moose, buck, and a squirrel. Yikes. You have a card that adds 1 ant to your hand, and then you have no other ants buff your ant, unless you RNG roll an ant totem. I guess that's what we're going for, alright? I'm getting the moose box, so at least we can do the portrait. I've yet to actually do that. Let's go here to get rid of our frog, because the frog is not that good. Yeah. Let's give it to... you, baby? I don't know. 4-4 flying would have been decent, but I have a problem. I want the ants to work. Always. That's good. That's very nice. If there's one card we want to get rid of in our deck, it's like the name cards, because they are really bad. Let's get the wolf to kill this thing before it gets out of hand. And I guess we can just draw squirrels until we play the moose buck, or just win. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see if the ant 7 is the play. Plus in health. Let's do this. So far we have gone for 2-on-2 on Mantidan, causing you to make poor choices. So I guess you better listen to me. True. I am doing the choice of the person who writes first in chat. Sivid, pay attention. What? What happened? You lost your stink bug. Oh, did they eat it? Oh, Wait, so is there like a new mechanic there now? The only thing I know about the campfire is that it increases your health or your power. But this time it just killed me. Is that what you're saying? I'm doing this so to get some extra damage out. No, the ant doesn't buff the Sevid. I didn't notice. Yeah, I didn't notice either. The campfire now is different. First upgrade is 100% success. Now you can gamble for more upgrades, but you have a chance to get the card eaten. Aha. They can eat it. They are terrible. I see. Well, this stink bug is just a stink bug, so who cares? Adder, I think. Or maybe the elk fawn, because it's no, I'm gonna get the elk fawn. It's a cheaper cost. So this means that we can technically get rid of the stout as well. If we're lucky. Okay, we were not lucky. Unfortunate. Push a lock up. Ah! But let's kill the stout then, right? Why would you want to get rid of the stout? Because it sucks. It's an awful card. But now it's a 1/7 for 1. So at the moment I'm like, let's keep it. Like a 1/7 for 1 is pretty good. But I definitely like the stout is not a card that excites me by any means. Sure, it talks, but let's try to get the portrait done. We do have the moose buck. Oh, do you remember the order? Because I don't. I remember it was the moose buck and the squirrel, but that's all I remember. Well, we're gonna win here, so. Well, are we? Buck in second and squirrel third. So if we use this, we have enough to at least play the buck, but then we will just win. All right, so let's do it in another encounter. Thank you. I hate the pelts. Trader, I don't care if I don't have any pelts. If I don't have any pelts, I'm happy, okay? Let's get a totem. At least our deck is now super consistent in getting the cards in our hand for the portrait. That is true. Let's get... what is this? Oh, I don't care about that. And this is flying. I don't care about flying squirrels either. So let's just get let's get a totem for the raven. Let's go. Try to do as much overage as you can. If you had played the ant, you would have. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Just because I have a win on the board doesn't mean I should go for it, right? The portrait is super easy on this boss. That is true. So maybe I should start with going for the portrait before playing Sevid. I mean, I guess I can just Sevid wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Because I can play the wolf on, or moose rather, on second. And then on the following turn, I will be able to do the portrait. But I'm waiting. If there's anything in writing at the moment, I'm waiting to hear it, okay? Play moose on first slot, because it moves after attacking. Ah, good point. That is 100% something I would not have caught. You know me too well, Lucius. You know me too well. There we go, squirrel there. So now the portrait is done. Question: do I need to pass the turn, or can I sacrifice the squirrel in order to do the portrait? Can I pass the turn safely, or can I play the Sevid? Because it's obviously better to play the Sevid here. Or maybe not actually, because if I play the Sevid, it's gonna be eaten by the prospector in the phase transition. So it's better to just pass a turn here. Like no matter what, it's better to pass a turn here. Exactly, yeah. So I'm just gonna draw a squirrel for later. So now technically the portrait should be done. I don't like that the dude keeps getting closer. Are you talking about the guy we're facing? Let's see here. The fact that we have a 1-7 is kind of nuts. But Sevin is definitely better here. Let's get one of these. The Stoat can... The Stoat can block the wolf for like forever. So I guess that's fine. Pack people could have died, but you would have lost Seven. I get it. Oh, that is fair. But the pack mule, the cards you get from it's only for this particular encounter, right? You don't get to save them for later, right? Or maybe I don't quite understand how the pack mule works. Ooh. Hello, Yombala. Hello to you, Yombala. Welcome. You arrived at the same time as we are witnessing the Mantis God. Now this is one hell of a card. You say child. Interesting. 3 very good card options. Yeah, the Mole Man has been very good. But Jumbala, have you played Inscryption before? Are you familiar with this game? The Mole Man, I've used the Mole Man once, but he was really good. The Mole Man was really, really good when we did use him. Always pick Mantis God. That is that is the card that is most exciting to me as well. So I'm going for it. I am going for Mantis God. Oh, we should definitely get some items. Definitely get some items. But I can get the items no matter what here. Let's choose the cost of the card we're getting. Let's get a 3-drop. Mantis God is probably the weakest of the 3 as is, but with upgrade it becomes disgusting. Oh yes. But that's the thing I'm thinking about with Mantis God. If you can get to a campfire and upgrade its power, it's gonna be absolutely nuts. Oh, we only had 1 free slot. Oh, because of the angler. Yeah, of course, the angler. Forgot about that. Bones would have been the play in my eyes. Huh. I absolutely despise every single card in this game that costs bones. Dude, we have been very consistent with drawing 7. I also said this the last time Mantis appeared. You need to say it, alright? You're doing as instructed. Let's get on a worker ant going here. Bones, you get a bone when you sack a squirrel. Basically a free play bone cards. I mean, sure, if it's only 1 bone, then I guess I get it. The bone hate is a skill issue. You're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. What? Dude, if we pull the stout as we're doing this challenge, we will definitely succeed on the health part. Soto Grizzly breaks a solo the health one. Yeah. Stout! One and the moose! Look at the cards we pulled out of our deck! Every single one of them is soloing this challenge. Alright. Damage, I think. Well, Jumbala, technically we have apparently gone for a health deck this time around. Alright, so what can we get here? Ooh, another mantis. Another mantis. The opossum. Ooh, the opossum, but with double magpie. I don't actually know what the magpie does. When a card bearing this title is played, you may search your... Ooh! demonic tutor, but in this game. Magpie, welcome. Magpie, welcome to the gang. You are very welcome to our menagerie of creatures. And dude, I love the fact that all of you are also saying Magpie. That means that this is def. Oh, don't check the portrait. Okay. Let's grab a pack rat first, and then let's check the portrait. Yeah. Thank you. Check the portrait, cause we. Huh? Oh. Wait, what do we do with this? Okay, so we have a plant. Cool. What do we do with the plant? I guess we can grab some tea. You'll sit it down again with it in hand. Okay. Oh, here we go. Dialogue. I would have said something if I knew what I was talking about. I mean, there's a lot of mechanics going on in this game. I will grant you this. You proc that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. I still don't really know what it does. But maybe we'll see during this fight. Let's definitely just summon save it here, I think. Maybe I summoned it in the wrong spot, not come to think of it. This is on a 1 power creature. Let's do something like this, perhaps. Oh shit, I am losing. I am rapidly losing. At least I can do this to kill the mantis, and the Sevid will still deal a lot of damage. So I'm not dead, but Sevid will die next turn, unless I angle something. No, Sevid will die next turn no matter what. But I definitely need to get his damage in. Man, I can't make Sevid survive if I use both my items. Look at all those bones. I see the bones, but I can't play any cards with them. We don't need eyes. Wait, what does that mean? No, don't need eyes. When you get to choose from 3 cards he offers, you have the option to reroll your card choices. Ooh, that's really good. Angle and ant also buff your ant. True, but in this case it doesn't matter, because my current ant already has a blocker. Don't worry about what Jombala is saying. I wonder if that means that is like a lore statement. Because you don't have any cards with them. Oh, that is true. Fair point to you, Vantidan. Fair point to you. Okay, we can survive this. We can survive this. I'm just thinking if it is necessary to use items here. Wait, if I use an angler, will I immediately grab the ant? Yeah, so it will immediately deal damage. Okay, so in that case, we will deal 6, which should be enough to win right away, right? Yeah. So at least we don't use 2 of the items. And we can get more items if we go take this path. Because at the moment we only have a dagger and a scissor. But if you go to the left, we can sacrifice something. Now, let's go grab some items. Oh, there's a totem. No, you know what? Let's actually grab a good totem. These are all awful, right? If you angle an ant, your ant will deal 2 damage on the next turn after killing the mantis. Yes. Your character is kind of garbage because you don't have one. Yes, that I completely agree. Which is definitely why we should get another totem. I'm gonna reroll this because this was awful. This is still awful. Game. Mantis God on something with high damage. Dude, Yombala. I am also a Mantis God stan. Okay, I also want the Mantis God to be absolutely ridiculously strong. What is this? If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically placed in this place. This would be amazing in theory, because it's so easy to get squirrels. Mantis Lord. Oh shit! I meant Mantis God. I meant Mantis God. This in theory can be really good. In theory can be really good. But as is, like, we have nothing to combo this with. But maybe we should pick this just to have the option, if that makes sense. Get it. It's either that or getting this thing. Corpse Bird means Magpie gets summoned for free instead of 2 cost blood. Ooh. Yes, of course. I only thought about this in the context of squirrels, but of course we have the bird head. Should we go for this then? I didn't even realize I was just playing Hollow Knight. It's like subconscious. It's a subconscious. But Lucius, I didn't even think about that play. W Gamer plays. Hell yes. Okay, so lizards will have counter damage. That's annoying. I mean, we can always play this stout because it's like it will never die ever. I'm a surgery gamer. This is my home turf. I'm not disagreeing. I'm definitely not disagreeing. Let's see here. The coyote will be played. Let's actually see how the skink mechanic actually works, because it's something I've never actually seen before. So the skink will die. It's hard to call it cowardly, and that makes the skink just, I guess, take a random spot there, but that's fine because we have the pack right here that we can summon there, which gives us another squirrel. That's not too bad. You can sack it too. Oh, you meaning the tail that is being spawned. Okay, now things are looking a bit iffy. I can always summon the magpie by getting rid of the pack rat. If I use an item. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. Just let the pack rat hit. Yeah, it's probably better, right? It's not looking too hot though, I will say this. Get rid of the squirrel in a bottle. Mappa gets free summon when something dies. Oh yes, that is true. Wait, let's see how that actually works. So let's say I put it here. And pass the turn. Now the adder will kill my squirrel. Oh, so good. Amazing. I'm grabbing this here, but oh, that is such a good play. Or such a good card, rather. The magpie. Holy, it's so good. And now we put down the Seabed here to I guess kill the rattler. Oh, we will even. Will we win with the magpie? I guess we'll see. There was no monster at the store. No stress test. How will you survive? Or will you survive? Is this the last hurrah of our dear stress test? We have lethal on board, so let's just kill him. Picking Seven over Mantis God. I mean, it worked, right? It worked. Still, Mantis God isn't that. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's actually time to go. Oh, but then I need to go to the trapper and get a stupid pelt. I don't want to. I hate the pelts. The pelts are so bad. But if we could get a power upgrade on the Mantis, that would be so good. You're saying sack. I got a Red Bull instead. That's something. That is something. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the trapper. I'm gonna avoid the trapper. The trapper again is so damn bad. What kind of card do we want? I think a sheep card, because we still have the moose and the grizzly in our deck. Casey. Oh, this is like a better Mantis. I'll take it. I'll take it. Casey, you're with me. Hello, Casey. All of you reacted to Casey. I wonder why that's the case. Huh, interesting. Casey mentioned. I wonder what you guys are up to. Alright, so what do we do here? Oh, we could... No. We can... Wait, listen. Listen. Wait. I see a Mantis God. I see a Seven. Yeah, Mantis. Yeah, that. Seven. Wait, do I have something? I don't think I have something better, but just in case. No, I don't have anything better. This is gonna be my best card. This right here is gonna be what carries us forward, okay? I would have gone 2 cost and pray for a raven or something to get a free summon bird because of your totem. That's a fair point. Honestly, a Mantis God on a 1/7 stove wouldn't be too bad either. That is very true as well. All right, let's get angled. How many times did you die? Many times. I think like 3 times or 4 times I've died. Saving following in case he shoots with that split attack. Huh. I wonder who this Casey person is. Oh, we can play a magpie. We can play a magpie immediately if we want to. But even if we do, we can't squirrel into skink. I guess that's fair. Oh yeah, he can't hook magpie. Get the magpie on the board for free. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a thing here. He can't hook magpie. So if I sacrifice a squirrel like this, no, it has to be from combat. Yeah, it has to be from combat, exactly. So technically, I can sacrifice everything to get the magpie out, but let's wait 1 turn. Yeah, so now we're starting to angle. I don't really care if he gets my magpie, right? He can't hook magpie, play it. I mean, he can hook the magpie, but I don't really care about that. Wait, not there. What did I do something? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. What did I do wrong here? Because of the sigil. We don't. When the magpie move. When the magpie move, it run away from the hook. Doesn't matter, you'll be fine. Abelsumi, thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, you're saying I should be fine no matter what here. Okay. I am passing the turn nevertheless. He did grab the magpie, but I completely agree that it's not a big deal. Because we're gonna have a Seven. We're gonna have a Seven with the power of the Mantis God! I could technically get the worker ant as well. That deals a stupid amount of damage. But Abelsumi, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate that a ton. As you might notice, I am not that good at the game. Okay, if I kill these, they will summon sharks, but I can always do this in order to avoid that bucket. But this should just be lethal. This should just be lethal on board. It's so good that Seven is the strongest card in my deck. There we go. Now we one turn win. Hell yes. Dude, the combination of the magpie to fetch Seven and then Seven winning the game is something that's gonna carry us. I promise you this. Oh, another Mantis God! Oh shit, is it worth it? Oh, I don't know what to do here, because Child 13 is also really good. Oh, dude. Oh, should I do? The Deus... no one look at the Deus. No one look at the third card. The Deus is a scam. It's a cheat. You don't trust the Deus, okay? You ask the Deus for a favor, he's not gonna do the favor. You lend the Deus money, he's not gonna lend the money back. Don't look at the third card. We're only looking at the first two. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Don't forget to use the knife somewhere during this map / this next boss. I'm getting to the boss. Child maybe. Okay, two are saying Child. And you're saying Mantis God for the meme. But we technically already have a Mantis God. I'm going for the Child. I'm going for the Child. I thought it was about to misclick the Deus. Dude, that would be a lore accurate play by me to click the Deus. How many items do I have? I have two with a dagger. So going here is not like that good. All right, let's start off with this challenge. All right, you're saying sack, okay? Oh shit, what was this? I didn't. Oh, two wolves probably, right? This is like 2 wolves, and I don't think I had that many wolves in the deck, so I probably want to go for the first one. Damage. If we pull Seven here, it's really good. Oh! Bone, you have too much cards. The trial was passed. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. But you're saying ant. I mean, it's a ant, I suppose. Oh, but you're saying bone because I am just Yombala. I realize what you're saying, but that I can intentionally fail this challenge in order to not bloat my deck with useless cards. Alright, you're all saying ants, but we can always. Should we go to the left then, so we can sacrifice something? Well, technically I'm all of them doing it, so you're just here for the ride. Alright, so what would you do here? Oh, should we get rid of Casey? Or Child 13? Wait. Let's think about this. Oh man, maybe like adding Casey to the stout. Child on stout, OP. Oh yes, you're right! Cause you just sacrifice it over that. Yeah, that's the play. That is 1 billion% the play. This is Yeah. This is definitely what we're doing, okay? A 1/7 infinitely sackable stoat. Absolutely, that's what we're doing. Okay. Now we're playing the game. Now we're actually playing the game. But we only have crap cards here, unfortunately. I guess we are squirting into the fawn. And hopefully that will do something good for us. I love how Stoat went from his garbage to OMG is our GOAT. Well, technically I gambled with his life many times before I reached that conclusion. But yes. Let's skink it up, I suppose. And next turn we can perhaps summon the moose. If we want to get rid of the elk, I don't know. Does he know about fair hand? Yes. I know that you will always draw like a certain 1-drop, like at the beginning of the game. So if, for instance, if you only have one 1-drop. Shit, how much health do I have? Alright, I think that's fine. So with this, we should be able to moose our way forward. It only deals 3 damage. Let's just make sure to kill the elk fawn for now. Or maybe that was a bad play because the sparrow will then be played. Yeah, that was probably bad by me, but whatever. Oh, I trampled over with the moose buck. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. And I'm not dead because I'm gonna get a lot of health here. He has plot armor. Are you talking about the Stoat or talking about me? Let's kink it up. Oh my! Wait, did I say let's kink it up? I mean, it's definitely something I could say. Like it's definitely on brand. But usually I'm a bit more subtle. Okay, the flying ravens are really doing horrible things to us. Oh, the Stoat has plot armor. Okay, so I'm gonna deal 3 damage at the very least. So we will be back to parity after this turn. So that's probably fine, right? And we can kill this raven with a magpie. Or so I thought. What? Wait, what? Wait, why didn't that work? Wait, I don't understand. My magpie also has flying. Yeah, magpie had flying. Wait, does flyer fly over other flyers? Only oh shit! Anti-flying blocks. Oh fuck me, man. Okay, I'm thinking with like Magic the Gathering rules when it comes to flying. Okay, but I understand. You should have sacked the magpie to summon Seavid anyways. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, okay. So I messed up. I messed up in 2 ways there. I should have summoned the Seavid, and I should have realized that the magpie wouldn't kill that raven. All right. I guess I've learned something at the very least. Sure. Has this always been the case? I could have sworn flying block flying. Your favorite pelts. There was no way to avoid these pelts, unfortunately. So which wait, I don't even see the symbol to my left. I literally don't see the symbol to my... And what does this mean? In the middle? Oh, left is totem. Ah. Wait, press W. Ah, thank you so much, Yombala. Oh, you can even see your own deck. I had no idea. Wait, what does this in the middle do again? I forgot. Middle, remove a card from your deck. That's probably a good idea. But let's like remove a skink maybe, because if we remove the skink, we have a better chance of grabbing the stoat at the beginning or the Sevid. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually do that. I'd remove Grizzly. Oh, interesting. I mean, technically, we have 2 3-drops, which is a bit too much. But we'll have a lot of 1-drops. And we would love to get the stoat or Sevid in our opening hand, if at all possible. Grizzly hasn't been used once. That is true, but we have never drawn it either. We could also get rid of a pelt. You can thank Skinktail. That is very true. Skinktail is really nice. Alright, sure. Let's remove the Grizzly. Skink has used because we had no other cards to use, so. So you're also saying get rid of, like, here's the reason why I'm thinking about getting rid of a 1-drop is that we can use the fair rule system, fair deck rule or whatever, to increase the odds of us drawing either the stout or the Sevid in the beginning. That's like the one thing I'm thinking about. We're definitely not getting rid of the magpie. Dude, we should have actually sacked the skink in order to give the stout the ability, the tail ability. That is what we really should have done. We never willingly use it. Grizzly would blow it most. Skink can be a 2-drop. Who should I listen to? Who should I listen to? I'm gonna get rid of the skink, I think. This was my like initial like gut feeling. That I want to get rid of 1-drops. Wait, what does that do? Okay. Okay, Case is gonna do wonders for us here. So that's good. Oh, of course that moves. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Well, Casey's still gonna do wonders for us, but now she'll die, unfortunately. This is so lost. This is so lost. This is mega lost. I think this is the end without items. Yeah. You're saying knife. All right, let's finally use the knife. Yombala, I now understand your comment. I now understand what you meant. Jesus, this game is horrifying. What? I want a cyber eye, right? That's the coolest one. No one's saying anything! No one's saying anything! Okay, wait. The choice is final. Up. I can read! Okay, what does this say? Blood splatter, and is this a 1? Or just more blood splatter, maybe? Take the film roll before he sees it. Now. What are you up to over there? Remember the second time we died? The second time we died, we had the camera in our hand. Remember that? And he was like, the guy was like, yo, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna let you, like, take a picture of me with the film. One drop 2-2. Great card. It's a great card. I can read Sim 2026. I'm on to you, whoever you are. Put the clock to 11. Isn't this 11? Or am I being very Gen Z now and not understanding how an analog clock works? Oh, so oh. The tiniest one on 11, the middle on 12. All right, so this is the second. Oh, there we go. Does it fit? I wonder what that's all about. Now we have a ring. Shortest hand is the hour hand. Shows what I know. Shows what I know. I don't know what the ring does though. There's a hint in the book, I think. I completely forget the ring. He can read but doesn't know how the clock arms work. I do know how it works! But not this time around, it seems. The reason why I was okay with spoiling the 11 solution is because there's no way in game to figure it out besides trial and error. But I still don't really know what the ring does. Okay, don't worry about the ring. Okay, this is a pronghorn, a 1-3. That's pretty good actually. But you're saying Raven. Let's go Raven. This is why I don't remember. I literally never found it. Aha! We have 2 scissors. We can get a third item if we want, or we can try to do something cool here. More power. Remember, our totem instant summon birds if something dies. That is true! I mean, maybe... Yeah, maybe it's actually good to upgrade Casey. Because then we have 2, like, death card or whatever it's called. That can do wonders for us. I'm thinking Casey, but only once. I don't want to risk it. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivor looks hungrier by the second. Casey, Raven, or Stoat are the 3 bitch options. I'm going Casey, and now I'm not gonna let her die though, because that now it's a really good card. Oh, thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that, and I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. What does that mean? And you're right, the stoat has changed its appearance once again. It's now a stoatbot, as you put it. And the stoat is a robot now. Apparently so. Apparently so. We are definitely stoating it up. Okay, so something will die to our left. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. I guess I replace the wolf here. Yeah. No, wait. Shit. Well, I still think I win here. It doesn't matter. Oh no, but because of the mole. I forgot about the mole. Ah, whatever. Wait, the film, perhaps. Wait. What do you mean by the film? For now, save it. Just focus on not misplaying and winning the card game. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Alright, at least we're gonna get to the trapper. Oh, a black goat. But I don't have that many expensive cards. Oh, the film has the key. Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? It would make sense. Goat or vulture? Do I want... I don't want more 1-drops though. I'm gonna get the vulture, so at least we have 1 bone card. Oh yeah, reroll. Yes, you're right. I could have rerolled. I could have rerolled. That is true. Dude, I am so bad at this game. Like, have you realized that at this point? I am so bad. Okay, we can get stinky effects, or we can get upgrades for our ants. But vulture equals bird. Free someone with totem. Oh yes, that is true. Lucius, it's so good that you're here to tell me about all of the interactions I don't realize myself. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this thing, but I'm still gonna use this totem. You're doing good. I don't know about previous attempts though. I have at least 1 attempt where I didn't even beat the first boss. I'll tell you this. Keep totem the same. Yes, the totem will be the same. The totem will not be changed. But now we can, if we want to, upgrade ants. For whatever reason. We do not talk about previous attempts. Alright. We know what this guy does. This is the 3rd time we're facing this guy. Me again, yes. So this is only in combat, the Turkey vulture. Remember this. But that means I can kill the leaping trap to get the vulture out for free, right? But I think it's better to just get rid of the frog. Oh, of course I move. Yeah, I move. Crap, I'm not thinking correctly. Fucking pelt, dude. 2 scissors should make this a free window. Oh, well, that depends. Well, how do you reckon? Pelt is a decent shield here. It is true. But do I need to block? That's the question. Keep the pelt. Keep scissor for phase 2. Trust Lucius. I can survive this hit, but if I survive this hit, like that's basically it. After this, I need to actually deal some damage. Okay, magpie. Okay, so the magpie. The magpie will be summoned when this guy is attacking, but we cannot. I'm thinking like if I want to keep this stout or not, because I can always scissor. I can always scissor the trap. Okay, I can always scissor the trap. But the vulture will still deal 3 damage, so it should be fine. And if this dies, the magpie will be summoned, which will let me get a Severed. I think that's fine, right? I think I'm fine to press skip here. Okay, so now Stouty will die. And I'll get the Seved for later. And I will deal 3 damage. Which means that I will take 3 damage back, but that's fine. So I'm not dead. And now I can use the squirrel in order to kill all of these. But now Sevid will die as well. That's a bit unfortunate. Shit, yes it... No, wait, I can always scissor. I can always scissor, that's fine. So I can always do this. This should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, summon Ant slot 1 and we... Most weighted scissor ever. But there's still phase 2. Like, Sevid would still die, because there's still phase 2. Like, we won't win. We're going to phase 2. But the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Scissoring the trap. Kinky indeed. How does this work? Powerful card. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. Ah, I see, I see. Take front row. First 3. But the coyote is not even that good. Stinky Raven 100%. I should skip the coyote, right? The coyote is not even that good. I could grab the rattler. Or should I grab the turkey vulture? What does this do? Touch of death. If you rake them, then you attack. Oh, you win immediately if you take... Oh, I understand, I understand now. Okay. So let's do this. Yes, and yeah, now I can just attack. I understand what you're saying. I guess I could even technically play like a rattler, right? And now, yeah, and Sevid will just win here. Okay, got it. First time, by the way. First time we have beaten the trapper / trader. Reignite. Defeat the trapper and the trader. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I know. Ameba, are you serious? Do you see a mantis god in the middle and you see Ameba? Are you serious, man, Tidan? It's a two bone drop. Oh, that is true. I'm like the man. Oh, one thing that is annoying though. Mantis God is a 1-drop. Do you notice that? Mantis God is a 1-drop. It will blow to our 1-drop slot. Amoeba for good play. Mantis for the meme. We could have another Sevid-like card. I say Amoeba, gambling boys. Alright, we're gambling. We're gamblers here. Okay, next biome. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Long elk is good in my opinion, but not for the moment. Oh yes, I know. Interesting. Speaking about lights. I have some bad news. I'm gonna end the stream right here, right now. Leaving a cliffhanger. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because we will be back with more Inscryption tomorrow. Starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. And we will see what this light from the cabin actually means. Tomorrow is gonna be wild. Keep playing. I'm not gonna keep playing. I'm saving this for tomorrow. Look at me. I'm cliffhanger guy. I'm so cool. I am cool, right? You have to admit. But yeah, I've been playing for 20 more minutes than I usually do for my allotted streaming time. Just to kill the boss. Just to get to this biome right here. Sack. I'll be waiting. But listen. Today's stream will end. Tomorrow's stream will start at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime, where we will start off from this position right here, right now on your screens. So please drop a follow if you want to be notified when I go live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Will there be a last boss? Will there be something else entirely? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. W7, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. I hope to see you tomorrow as well, Jumbala. And with all that being said, everyone, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. And I hope that I'll see you again tomorrow. And that we together can have some more good times, creating some more good memories, playing some games, streaming some streams. But until then, save it out.